Hey guys, Mama and Kid here, back again. How's everybody doing? Once again, back again for another recap slash review for episode 2 of Vixen. As you all know, the episodes really have no name, no real titles that I can think of. Gonna make this real quick, because how short these episodes are, and that's probably, I think, the biggest problem I think most of us are having with this series is how short these episodes are. This episode really focused on more of Mari discovering the Totem, basically. We get a backstory we get some exposition into where she got it, when she was a kid in her foster home. Her foster mother gave it to her, and pretty much the ends all be all. Maybe she goes to somebody that maybe can help her, by a professor known as Dr. McAllister, I believe. And he kind of gives a little bit of a detailed of what the totem is, quote unquote, supposed to do and where it comes from, that it has a lot to do with the spider god Anansi. He's a trickster of the African gods. And Mari she knows her research as well, but they kind of say that this could be a potential love interest, but it isn't really as what it seems to be, in terms of he's working for somebody who set up the whole mugging act in the beginning of this episode. We could see Mari use the totem, and I love how they showcase which animal she's like invoking, like through the shadows. Like when she had one guy was like had her in a choke, and she used a totem, and you saw her shadow grow into a gorilla. It was really cool. And then it went from a lion, then it went from a lion, and she kicked the guy and looked like a kangaroo, if I'm not mistaken. So it was really cool to see that. Like, it was really cool to see, okay, this is a little bit different from how we saw how Vixen used her powers in, let's say, Justice League. See how she used it there. We actually saw like a construct of the animal she's invoking, but in this we actually see like the shadows of the animal, which is cool. But that's pretty much it. We get a glimpse of who Dr. McAllister is talking to. It's a female. I'm not sure who the female is, but I think we all know it's the same female we saw in the trailer if we haven't seen it. But other than that, nothing really big to really go into detail about. It's good for what it was, but still, as much as I'm liking it, it's really bothering me how short these episodes are, and that's the biggest problem I'm having with it. I feel like even as a web series, these should go more than 5 minutes. These feel less than how much, let me see. What's a show that doesn't even last like a few minutes? Regular show. There you go. Their episodes only last like maybe not even a minute. But still, for this really feels like they can do so much more of exploring Mari McCabe's character and just her journey into becoming Vixen, with more of a, maybe not a regular half an hour, but more of maybe 15 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that, to give it more of a feel. This feels like they're just really testing the waters with this series, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because I love Vixen, but I just feel that she deserves better than just 6 minutes, 5 minutes, and that's just my opinion. Everybody's opinion is gonna vary. It's like I said, we have dislikes, we have likes. If everybody agreed on everything, this world would suck, in my opinion. So, but the fact is that I just feel that this series should be more. There should be more to this than just a 5 minute, a 3-minute episode of just exploration of this character. Her character background is so grounded and so great to explore. If you are like me and know her backstory like the back of your head, you know her origin is just filled with just oohs and ahs. And I'm just thinking that this is really them kind of testing the waters and trying to see, okay, if let's see how this goes, and if it does good, then we'll up the ante in terms of length of the series. But you know, I've also heard that the series is only 6 episodes, so it's like, wow, you're gonna tell a story of this great character in only 6 episodes. Okay, well, we'll see where it goes. But other than that, you know, this episode was just nothing real big, just getting a little bit in depth into what the totem is and where it comes from, how does it work, and looking forward to the next episode. I saw the trailer, and we get to see animated Cisco, and we get to see, as always, he's the one that comes up with her name, Vixen, and the reason why he named her was just so funny. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it is what it is, guys. Other than that, you take care. I'll be back again with another recap review for episode 3. You tell me in the comments section below, what did you think? And as always, I'm Running Kid. Peace and love. Stay tuned. Keep real, guys. The Omni-Geek High Lord of New York, the Honorable Warriors, bid you adieu. I'll let you, boy.